Deportation is good, which is why we at Newsbroke have devised a plan to deport not immigrants, but assholes. Well, the president has scrapped DACA, the program that protected 800,000 immigrant youth from deportation and allowed them to live and work in the U.S. We're talking college grads, artists, people in the military, doctors, business owners, those who are clearly harmless, unless you're a delusional tiki torch wielder. You're telling me white nationalists Dick Cheney and my neighbor who plays Skrillex at 3 a.m. get to stay? We need new laws. That's why instead of scrapping DACA, we present an alternative program we're calling DaHa, Deport Assholes ASAP. Under DaHa, the United States will swiftly rid itself of assholes, deportable douchebags hiding in plain sight. We will establish bilateral relations with countries around the world who will accept America's shame-fugees who've embarrassed our nation. Here are the categories of assholes DaHa will target. Thugs. DaHa will deport those who threaten the safety of Americans, specifically climate change deniers, like the Fox News hosts who think discussing the impact of global warming on Hurricane Harvey, the rainiest rainstorm in rain story, is somehow politicizing a tragedy.
Outlets like Politico are screaming, Harvey is what climate change looks like. Well, now everyone is an armchair Al Gore. And that is what heartless, annoying opportunism looks like. I don't like it one bit. I like you. Glad you're here. Let's do it. I'm Kennedy.
I was on MTV. Now I have a mortgage. I'm exactly what heartless, annoying opportunism looks like. This teleprompter's moving too fast. Let's do it. I'm Kennedy. Saying don't politicize Hurricane Harvey by talking about climate change is like saying don't politicize your heart attack by talking about clogged arteries. Here's a get well bacon bouquet. Thoughts and prayers. Climate change deniers, you're deported. DaHa will deport the lazy, like Congress. Our lawmakers make a starting salary of $174,000 a year, but 2/3 of them didn't even show up to their own town halls this August. My pizza delivery guy manages to show up 100% of the time, and he's high as fuck. Congress, you're deported. DaHa will also deport drug dealers, pushers like Purdue Pharma LP, partly responsible for the opioid epidemic with their heroin knockoff Oxycontin. Hey, what do you want? You want oxy, codeine, fentanyl? Wait, you a cop? You have to tell me because you get a discount. These dealers unrepentantly prey on our population, like never-been-hugged medicine man baby Martin Shkreli, who when asked what he would have done differently with the life-saving drug he jacked up to $750 a pill, said this.
I probably would have raised the price higher, is probably what I would have done. I could have raised it higher and made more profits for our shareholders.
Ugh, he's acting like a kid who's sorry not sorry he got expelled. I probably would have burned down the whole school instead of just the girls' bathroom. Pharma pushers, pack your pill boxes because it's time to go. DaHa will of course deport rapists and creeps. Bye-bye, Bill. Or Bills. Don't allegedly sexually assault the door on the way out. Gang members. DaHa will swiftly deport groups who lie, cheat, and use dark money to run this country. You say MS-13, I say America First policies, the pro-Trump nonprofit we can only assume is actually just going to fund his re-election campaign with the sale of different colored baseball caps, including the forthcoming impeachment cap. Gangs like super PACs have already smuggled $84 million into the 2018 election thus far. I'm not even registered yet. DaHa will help identify and deport the Koch brothers, the DeVos family, and the Wilkes brothers. You might not be familiar with their names, but chances are you've seen their gang sign. Dark money groups, you've got to go. Freeloaders. DaHa will deport those mooching off our system. Yep, tax evading corporations like Apple and Google, who in 2013 hoarded more than 60 billion would-be tax dollars through loopholes. That's enough money to pay for immunizations for 6.5 million children, to fund California's Highway Patrol for 4 years, or to buy 30 meals for Chris Christie. DaHa will deport tax-dodging corporations, even though we understand that means asking Jeeves for answers until Google gets its act together. Jeeves, how many meals does a Chris Christie eat in a day? Job killers. DaHa will go after millionaire fast food bosses who look to automate jobs because they don't want to pay hardworking human employees a livable wage, like former Carl's Jr. CEO and Labor Secretary nominee Andy Puzder.
When it comes to machines, he told Business Insider, quote, they're always polite, they always upsell, they never take vacation, they never show up late, there's never a slip and fall or an age, sex, or race discrimination case.
Alexa, deport Andy Puzder. Deport. Puzder. Puzder. Robot DaHa will target un-American Americans, people who don't believe in what the U.S. stands for. And the first to go is Trump advisor Stephen Miller, who at a recent press conference defending a plan to limit legal immigration, downplayed the Statue of Liberty's inspiring message of "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning."
The poem that you're referring to that was added later is not actually part of the original Statue of Liberty.
Oh my God, Miller just actually the Statue of Liberty. You're deported. Finally, DaHa will deport the following individuals and groups holding the country hostage with their horribleness. And clowns. So keep DACA and instate DaHa. Without the aforementioned this country will truly be safe. So, which American should fall under DaHa according to you? Let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching Newsbroke. As always, please subscribe right now, so we can have lunch at least one day of the week. That'd be nice. I'm starving. Also, let us know what you think Newsbroke should cover in an upcoming video. There's so much going on right now, and we honestly can't be on top of it all. So, 1, give us a break, and 2, give us your suggestions.